Flames are spreading everywhere. Through the smoke I see her there. She's all I see between the devil and me. Between the devil and me, Alan Jackson. Hey, my name is Keith Williams with Fretmore Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, make a whole lot of music. And we'll do a little music making tonight on this 3-chord country song. Nice little song by Alan Jackson a few years back on his Everything I Love album, I believe is what the name of that one was. And same writers as Everything I Love, actually. And it's kind of cool because I knew both the writers. And when I was in Nashville, I knew both of them. And anyway, great writers, and they've had a lot of hits under their belt for sure. But anyway, we're going to learn how to play this song. And I've got 2 verses and chorus twice, which is the same. And it's pretty, like I say, pretty simple progression and all that. And so anyway, we're going to take a look at that. If you could give us a thumbs up on this, subscribe to us if you would, we sure appreciate it. And we're going to get right into this thing. We got a D chord, my favorite chord. I know you really don't care, but that's my favorite. I don't care if you care or not. That's my favorite. I can't help it. And G, boy, it's my next favorite. Ooh, I love G. And A, okay? You can get that A however you want to, 3 fingers or 2. Okay, get that 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string, and you got her made right there in the 2nd fret. And so this really just starts out with some strumming, so you kind of got to get the. I always have a little trouble with getting the speed going the right way because I either get it too fast, usually too fast. It's hard to. So what I'm doing a little bit, and I'm not really sure it calls for it, but it kind of helps me, kind of gives me a little bit of something because. When there's other instrumentation going on, other instruments doing their thing and making some sounds, I kind of have to do something because I'm playing by myself. So I'm just doing. I'm lifting this my first finger, my index finger, doing a little hammer on there. I'll show you that. Now I'll show you that. I'm doing a little thing there on that 5th string there too. I'm gonna have to think just a minute. Remember what I did on the cover. I did a cover on this. I'll tell you about that right now. You can go check it out. And I always do the covers so you can play along with once you learn the chords, you can play along with the covers and everything. And kind of watch the changes and all that. But anyway, so to kind of get this rhythm a little bit, I'm doing that. Okay, so we got an open 5th string there. I'm doing that down up, okay? Open 5th, down up, the A string. And then I'm grabbing the 3rd fret of that A string. So down, up, open. And then just the open D chord. Hitting that mainly 4th and 3rd string. Okay, and so the A string, your 5th string there. I think that's what I did because they do a little piano thing. Is what they're doing. They do a little piano thing there where they get up on the low keys, and so that kind of give me a little bit of something to start the song. And then they stop there. This world can take by the hand. So we're in D there, and then going to G and 10th soul. There we go. Any man. And I'm just kind of free forming that the strumming there. I'm not really plucking the strings. I mean, like sometimes we alternate, like pluck the 6th string down up, 4th string down up, that kind of thing. I'm not doing that. You can choose your path, D. There's 2 roads you can take, A. One way is right, D. One is wrong. Then we're going to G, the place is weak. Love is strong. Back to D, she's all I see between the devil, A. That once in a while, raising that index finger You don't have to do that. You know, I say I'm not necessarily that the song calls for it. Just kind of gives a little something going on there. You know, change up there a little bit because there's no drums or piano doing anything, you know, playing any melody or anything like that or any runs. So just kind of doing that on that string there, that little hammer on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So anyway, you can take it or leave it, whatever you're going to do there. All right, so so both verses the same way right there, okay? So it's just D, G, D, A, okay? And I think the chorus is the same way, pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the same exact. There's no, I don't think it ever goes from G. I think it goes back and forth. But anyway, we'll find out here in a minute. But I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. It's just very simple song, okay? All right, so this goes kind of up high here, okay? So the gates of hell swing open wide. Going to G, invite me. Step inside, I'll be your friend. There's D. When he calls again, I know it's him. Hey, just alternating D, G, D, A. Flames are spreading everywhere. Went a little too high there. Doesn't go that high. He changes up one time there, so he does go a little higher. Through the smoke, G, I see her there. Now back to D, she's all I see. Between the devil and me. There we go. Back to D. All right, so yeah, it's the same progression all the way through. It's D, G, D, A, D, G, D, A, D. That's all it is, all the way through. So it's very simple. And then you go to the 2nd verse. Now the little break in between the 1st verse and the 2nd verse, or the 1st chorus, or the first time they do the chorus, and the 2nd verse is just and I'm not doing it exactly there. I could do it note for note. I mean, I played it a little bit like that, but I'm not doing it note for note. I just kind of simplified it a little bit for this beginner guitar lesson. But it still kind of gives you a little something there to do. If you don't want to do the lick, you can just go to kind of in your mind and go to A. Just, you know, do that, raising that 1st finger, and do that if you want to. If you want to do the lick, I'll show you the lick. Here it goes. Just coming out of that chorus. She's all I see between the devil and me. So it's just open, the A string, the 5th string open, and then 3rd fret, and then we're just doing the open D string, 4th string. So open 5th, 3rd fret 5th, and then open 4th, and then we're going to walk down on the A string, the 5th string, from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret, and then open A, okay? The open 5th string, okay? And then going back to D. And then I'm just grabbing that one more time on the 3rd fret, 5th string. I may be, let's see, I may be wanting to end it there. Stop right there and go in, because it stops right before each verse. Okay, so you can just stop. Can't remember if I stopped or if I didn't stop, I did this. Okay, I just did that little hammer on there. But so if I did a different cover, that's what I was probably doing. But anyway, yeah, we're going into the next verse. And again, it's the same progression. So just D, G, D, A, and then D, G, D, A. Does it twice through the verse and twice in the chorus. Okay, so 2nd verse, I won't go through that with you because it's going to be the same. Like I said, you can follow along with the cover. And then the chorus, the 2nd time, it's going to be the same. And then all he does at the end of it, after that 2nd time he does the chorus, he just goes back to the first of the chorus. Gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. And then he says, then he jumps down to the last line. She's all I see Between the Devil and Me. And then as far as the ending, so I see between the devil and me. And you can do it one time. I may have done it a couple times, you know, strummed. And you can end it like it, something like that right there if you want to. However you want to do it, it don't matter. Throw your guitar across the room, it don't matter. However you want to end it, it doesn't matter. Just have fun with it. But anyway, there's a few options for you. I don't recommend throwing your guitar across the room unless you don't like your guitar and you want a new one. I don't know. If maybe your mom will buy you one, that'd be cool if she'll do that. But if she won't, or your wife or whoever, husband or whatever, if they won't buy you one, then I wouldn't recommend ending the song that way. But anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in. This is Father's Day, by the way. And so happy Father's Day to everybody. And if you're watching, you'll be watching this 3 weeks from now and go, I think Father's Day. It's crazy. But anyway, it is right now as I'm recording, just so you know. So anyway, give us a thumbs up on this if you would. Subscribe to us if you would. And check out our description down below. Maybe some links down there that interest you. Share us on social media. And check out our other videos out there. And a lot of guitar lessons, and of course a lot of Alan Jackson lessons, and we've got a different playlists with Hank Jr., Merle Haggard, George Jones, George Strait, and Johnny Cash, a bunch of different ones, and then a lot of cover songs too, just so you can play along with those lessons as well once you learn them. So anyway, I appreciate it once again, and we'll see y'all next time. Thanks.